My name is Tebere Heme. Why not? I've gone now. I've done mine. Yeah, I've done my own voting since morning, and I'm waiting for the counting to start. But I'm still here. Okay, just to tell you, within this area now we are now. It's so peaceful. I came here as early as after 8. Since I've been here, there's nothing like violence. You can see we have casted our votes, and we are waiting for the counting to start. But there is something I realized. Labour Party. It's not that I'm campaigning or whatever, but Labour Party. There's something that I noticed about Labour Party. The name of LP is not there. It's just the logo there. For some people, if you are not well educated, as long as the Labour Party is concerned, you might not even understand what is going on. You might just go there and just complete anywhere you want. But there has to be something like this, like APC, PDP. Their logo is there, and the party name is there. But Labour, the logo is there, but the party name is not there. Why should it be so? If you count in terms of Solitaria and the House of Rep, their name, even their logo, they are nowhere to be found. I don't know why it happened that way. Definitely, my vote must surely count. It's not like what we used to do before. If you can even witness what happened today, you as a human being will understand that rigging of this vote might be so difficult for them. Even though it will happen, we will not be like the one that have been voted before. But definitely this time around, they will find it a little bit harder for them to rig this election. Definitely, that is how I see it. Rigging of this election, it might happen, but I don't. It's not. It might not be like what used to happen before. You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, sir. We are live on Black TV. So please, can we meet you, sir?
Yeah, good boy. Nice to meet you once again. Well, I'm living at surulere. At- Yes, of course. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I walked down from Ijesha to here to come to Lawasa and cast my vote. Well, everything's working the way that everything's working nice and good. Everywhere is so calm, very sweet, nothing's moving. That's all. Well, it's not comparison. The former election is a fraudulent election. Everybody knows the way it was around. The former election is a buy vote. You will see party will bring money out on election day and buying people's votes. People are not voting with their conscience because of the money they give them and vote because of the money, not from their mind. So by this situation, yeah, I think good thing about everything that goes on. Well, actually, this is the only thing I can say Buhari tried, that did, that I personally give him a kudos. But other things, I didn't see it as a kudos. And with this one now, I give Buhari kudos because he make all these corrupt politicians to find themselves in a big mess. For example, now, what is going on formally, we see people now bringing money, lobbying people to vote, to vote for their wrong party. And maybe you have in mind to vote for action, or you may have in mind to vote for another party. Because of the money they give you, you vote for another party that you want to. And at the end, they come up to mess. You can see what the present party, the way they are ruling Nigeria now, what they are doing, because people vote wrongly. I advise people to vote their conscience so we can make this country to be great if we agree. Okay? course, everyone is waiting. You can see everyone was sitting down and waiting for the time to go and see the end of the vote and see who win. And everyone will have to protect his vote. Not for the people that are selling vote, but we know them. So now we are waiting. I think from now till 3 o'clock, we'll be getting result gradually for every ward and every polling booth. That's it. You're welcome.
ẹ ẹ káàsán o, ẹ kú àtàárọ̀, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ èní o. Ìlú Èkó ò ní bàjẹ́ o. Láti local government Surulere, àwa tá wá dìbò, aṣíwájú làpótí kó dẹ̀ lọ re kó bọ̀ re. Kí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ má dé bá àti Gbàjàbíàmílà kó máa lọ re kó máa bọ̀ re. Kó wá wá ọláìní kó tọ́jú wa. Kí gbogbo wàhálà wa kó má já sásán. Kí iṣẹ́ wa náà kó lọ déédéé ká má rí láburú o. Ìlú Èkó ò ní bàjẹ́ o.
Good afternoon, Nigerians. Actually, what I want to tell you, Nigerians, is just that I know this time around, God is going to help us to take the right plan at the right time. This country has not been doing well the way we are praying, but we know by the grace of God, this time of election, God is going to give a perfect judgment. For anybody that knows that is not capable of winning this country and they're trying to manipulate, Nigerians have suffered a lot, the masses have suffered a lot. We don't want bad governments again. We don't want bad people that want to risk or that want to run this country down. But I know with this election, actually me, I'm one of the agents in this particular election, and I've seen what is happening. This is a PDP. I'm a member of PDP, and what I'm seeing right now is satisfied. And this, I'm calling from Surulere local government. Yeah, Mushin, Surulere. Well, that's where my polling unit is there. But what I see that everything is going on well. But what I really want to say is just that Nigerians, it's that time we need to settle down and pray to God to give us the right person at the right time so that we, the young ones, won't be facing all this frustration life again. But I know with this election that we're going to do, finally everything is going to come to pass. And I pray by the grace of God, after this election, God is going to give us a perfect president that will rule this country. Anybody that is not going to rule this country, will let God take away that person so that we can have a good and worldwide election. Thank you.
Yes,